Texas sun blazes as prisoners dismount trucks, boots crunching dry gravel today. Cowboy foreman approaches, hat tipped, lasso slung, eyes measuring unfamiliar men carefully. Translator explains ranch work, not punishment. Prisoners exchange guarded, incredulous looks slowly. Wide plains shimmer, cattle low, wine carries dust across endless horizon westward. Horizon feels infinite, fear loosens slightly, curiosity edges into bewildered hearts. Instead of rifles, gloves, instead of orders, gestures beckon toward honest work. Boots scrape boards, nervous laughter flickers, suspicion still clinging like dust. New battlefield appears ordinary, fences, troughs, stubborn steers, and relentless sun. Guards nod surprises them, dignity feels possible inside barbed boundaries of captivity. Measured kindness unsettles indoctrination, challenging posters etched deep within memory. Hands remember farms, muscles relearn toil. Rhythm builds, distrust slowly loosens. Water tastes miraculous, simple mercy breaks propaganda's brittle, painted illusions. Truck rattles onward, laughter rises unexpectedly, small bridges forming between strangers. Work first, talk later, cattle respect timing more than speeches or uniforms. Sweat baptizes newcomers, effort becomes language stronger than words or flags. Ropes arc gracefully, skill speaks plainly, authority earned without shouted commands. Order emerges practically, not ceremonially, usefulness earns respect faster than rank. Cattle surge stubbornly, fear meets awe, then settles into focused concentration. Instruction feels paternal, pride softens when competence is welcomed without ridicule. Trust accrues incrementally, responsibility replaces suspicion in quiet, necessary tasks. Hearty meals astonish prisoners, abundance speaks louder than triumphant speeches ever could. Breakfast smells like forgiveness, doubts crumble faster than stale slogans. Flavor becomes revelation, enemies feed us, well, what else have we misjudged? Morning routines synchronize, shared labor begins aligning separate worlds carefully. Pain instructs quietly, capability returns, dignity follows in measured footsteps. Discipline repurposed, orders replaced by tasks, results judged by cattle calm. Coordination grows tangible, whistles, gestures, footfalls merge into useful choreography. Payment surprises them, work valued fairly reframes captivity as temporary apprenticeship. Sweet carbonation shocks memory, imagine monsters sell refreshments to former enemies. Nature dictates tempo, humans obey practicality over pride and propaganda. Smoke, bellows, quick ropes, teamwork outpaces language, urgency clarifies intentions. New skills learned respectfully, confidence buds where humiliation once expected. Adrenaline surges, survival instincts repurposed toward keeping animals safe. Precision replaces bravado, efficiency proves nobler than empty ideological posturing. Words bridge oceans, truth travels slowly, but finally arrives. Music loosens tongues, memories surface, softened by warmth and companionship. Pain recognizes pain, empathy blooms where enmity had taken root. Geography humbles soldiers, distances dissolve fantasies of easy escape. Care replaces conquest, stewardship feels unexpectedly honorable and sustaining. Numbers reveal power, logistics win wars more surely than slogans. Abundance multiplies, even prisoners become cogs in thriving machinery. Output dwarfs imagination, defeat begins quietly inside listening minds. Silence unites adversaries, grief needs no translation across borders. Resourcefulness impresses, nothing wasted, everything purposed toward tomorrow. Weather becomes commander, cooperation rises faster than former allegiances. Shared hardship baptizes, belonging grows beneath thunder's indifferent drone. Comfort arrives communal, nourishment tastes like truce signed in kitchens. Concept once weaponized now whispers practical meanings learned outdoors. Barriers thin further, ordinary evenings rebuild ordinary humanity carefully. Daybreak promises work, not punishment, purpose steadies everyone alike. Bitterness pleasant, resilience tastes caffeinated beneath orange sky. Respect becomes courtesy, competence buys entry where ideology cannot. Cadence returns, marching traded for lifting, progress counted tangibly now. Language unlocks cooperation, grammar becomes rope tying daily tasks. Mutual teaching disarms, humility overtakes swagger in friendly tutelage. Water managed wisely equals life multiplied across unforgiving land. Schedules orchestrate success, foresight protects livelihoods better than bravado. Different bells, same calling, responsibility rings clearer than propaganda. Exchange enriches both, pride reshaped into shared craftsmanship. Beauty interrupts weariness, gratitude lingers uninvited, nevertheless welcome. News seeps in, hearts tighten for families under falling cities. Pain personalizes maps, enemies' kindness complicates grief immeasurably. Mercy repeats quietly, trust grows stronger than fences tonight. Life insists on color, war's gray palette loses dominance. Arithmetic unmasks power, abundance makes arguments unnecessary. Justice looks ordinary, fairness practiced daily reforms expectations. Solutions feel mechanical, hope pumps steadily from mundane competence. Confidence replaces panic, practiced motions turn chaos cooperative. Music rehumanizes enemies, shared silence applauds afterward, sincerely. Letters reopen wounds, truths arrive folded, smelling of home. Devastation undeniable, hatred cannot rebuild what kindness might. Stars witness transformations, pride dissolves into humility, then resolve. Compassion circulates freely, strength measured by gentleness tonight. Volunteers step forward, service feels purposeful, not coerced. Journey continues, horizons teach lessons schools never dared. Challenges expand, capability follows, confidence quietly blooms. We are ready, work will prove everything necessary again. Momentum carries all, cooperation crosses waters once dividing us. Repairs outlast tempers, durability becomes philosophy learned practically. Exhaustion feels honorable, sleep promises clean conscience tonight. History turns pages, men simply breathe, blinking at finality. Defeat tastes metallic, empathy softens bitterness with warmth. Peace approaches quietly, pride searches for graceful exit. Enemies exhale together, burdens lift in shared silence. Surrender lands softly, humanity remains standing, unbroken. Eating together completes truce labor began months earlier. We lost believing hatred was strength, kindness proved stronger. Farewells gather quietly, gratitude outweighs shame for once. Work remains evidence, character measured in boards and wire. Memories sorted, lessons prioritized, bitterness discarded deliberately. Departure imminent, hearts heavier, but clearer than arrival. Respect finalized formally, friendship implied, perhaps someday resumed. Road home uncertain, compass set toward different futures nevertheless. Symbol of guidance remains, echoes of lessons endure. Goodbyes mouthed silently, gratitude gestures replace speeches completely. Land felt like teacher, scars mended into stronger seams. Music remembers kindness, hope hums along unashamed now. Texas remains vast, lessons scale with landscape's honest magnitude. Freedom redefined, responsibility, fairness, work simple, durable, victorious. War ended outward, inside, a different victory quietly endures forever.